please, with all due respect, if you don't say you don't go abide by the laws, so thank you very much, people.
Thank you.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, please subscribe, like, share, comment. You know how we do it here. I know that we normally do giveaway to loyal fans, loyal subscribers, loyal commenters. You never can tell, you might be the lucky one day. So there's a very important update that I saw online, and I decided to come and share it with my lovely people because I love you guys so much. I really appreciate your subscription, your comments, your likes. I appreciate. So let me get straight to the point so that this video will not be too lengthy. Pay maximum attention. This update is very important. So are you planning to travel to the United States? Maybe you want to go to the America for visit, or maybe you just want to go for school, or maybe you want to go for work. Maybe you're already checking flight prices in your head, even though visa has not entered your passport yet. You're still checking it. Please come closer, because this update is concerning the US visa interviews, and it may affect Nigerians and many other who normally look for faster visa appointment dates outside their country. You know how some people used to say, Nigerian appointment date is far, let me check Ghana, or let me check Benin Republic. Another person will say, let me check South Africa. Another person will say, let me go for UK, it's faster. My sister, my brother, let me just check another country method may no longer be as easy as before. Now let me explain it for you very well in just simple English so that you will not misunderstand it. The US government has updated its instruction for people applying for non-immigrant visas. Now, what is non-immigrant visa? Do not let this big grammar confuse you. Non-immigrant visa simply means a visa for somebody going to the United States temporary. For example, maybe you just want to go there to visit somebody, you want to go and visit your guy, your girlfriend, your mom, or anybody, or maybe you're going for a tourism, or maybe you're going for school, maybe you're just going there for business trip, maybe you just have a temporary work opportunity. These are the kind of visas that this update is mainly talking about. So the official message is that applicants should normally book their US visa interview in their country of nationality or in the country where they legally live. Am I making sense? So let me break it down for you, okay? Your country of nationality means the country that you are from. For example, if you're a Nigerian, Nigeria is your country of nationality. So your country nationality doesn't mean where you travel to, or your boyfriend place, or your friend's place. No, that's not your country of nationality. Okay, and what they're talking about is a country where you have legal permission to live, maybe for work, for school, for family, or residence. So let us say that you are a Nigerian and you live in Nigeria. You are planning to apply for US visitor visa. The normal and safest place to apply is Nigeria. Now let us use another example. Imagine you're in Nigeria, but you have been living in the United Kingdom legally because you are studying there, or maybe you are working there legally. In that case, you may apply from the UK because the UK is your legal country of residence. Am I making sense? But now, here is where people need to be very careful. Imagine you are living in Nigeria and you hear that there is a faster appointment date in Ghana. You quickly pack one small bag, call your cousin in Accra and say, I'm coming to apply for American visa. I need to stay in your house. Please don't rush like that. Okay, the US government is saying that people who apply outside their nationality country or legal residence country may face more difficulty. They may wait longer, their case may be more complicated, and the money paid for the visa application may not be refunded or transferred if there is a problem. So that part is literally very important, because visa money is not ordinary money, no be chicken change, and nobody wants to pay plenty money, book flight, travel to another country, pay hotel, buy food, pay transport, only to discover that the process is now more difficult. So that one can actually pain, it can even make somebody money to enter into depression, don't you know? So this update is basically telling people, please apply from your home country or where you legally live. Do not just be moving from one country to another because you saw an earlier date online. Now let me clear one misunderstanding. Some viral posts are saying that you must only interview in your home country, no exception at all. But the official wording uses the word should. That means the US is strongly directly applicants toward their country of nationality or legal residence. It does not mean that every single third country application will automatically disappear from the earth. No, that's not what they are saying. But the process outside your country may be harder, slower, and even less convenient for you. So the wise thing is not to gamble with your money. Use the country where you are from or where you are legally living. This is the main message, because a lot of people are just misunderstanding it, putting fear in a lot of people's body. Now, I know some people may be asking, what about people who have already booked an interview in Ghana, South Africa, UK, or another country? According to the official update, existing immigrant visa appointments will generally not be cancelled. It's not going to be cancelled. Am I making sense? So do not panic and start shouting, my appointment is gone, all the money I've wasted. Oh, but you still need to, please, you still need to check carefully. Go to the official US embassy or consult their websites where your appointment is booked. Read their instruction, check your email, confirm that your appointment is still active before you spend money traveling. Do not depend only on an agent. Sometimes this agent can disappoint. Do not depend only on WhatsApp message. Do not depend only on somebody saying my friend did it last year, this, that. Visa rules can change at any time. What worked for somebody last year may not work for you and this year. Am I making sense? Now let's talk about people living abroad. Maybe you are a Nigerian, or you are legally living in Canada. Maybe you are doing your master's degree there, or maybe you are working there with a proper permit. Maybe you have a residence document there. That one is different. You may be able to apply from Canada because that is where you legally reside. But remember that you may need to show evidence that you truly live there legally. So do not say that you live somewhere when you just went there to visit your guy or your girl. I don't know why I'm using guy. I know I love. So the embassy can ask you a lot of questions. They can check your document. They can ask where you are applying from. You get? So please be honest in every visa application. Never use fake documents. Never lie about your residence. Never allow anybody to fill your form with information that you do not understand. Because when the interview day comes, it is you that will sit in front of the officer. Your agents cannot enter your mouth and answer for you. Now, let me tell you another important thing. This update is mainly about non-immigrant visa, which is temporal travel visas, right? So this could concern people going for tourism, business, school, exchange programs, or temporary work. But people should not mix every US visa matter together. Please, I'm seeing a lot of things online. Immigrant visa, which are for people planning permanent relocation or family-based immigration, have separate processing rules and procedures. It's different. So when you hear visa news, always ask which visa exactly. Is it visitors visa, or student visa, or work visa, or family immigration? Because not every rule applies in exactly the same way to every visa category. Okay? Also, most non-immigrant visa applicants generally need an in-person interview. There are limited expectations for some diplomatic, official, and certain qualifying renewal cases. I hope I'm not speaking big English. So that is why booking your interview in the correct country now matters a lot. Okay? Now let me give you a little summary. Firstly, if you're a Nigerian and you live in Nigeria, start your US visa process from Nigeria. Let me just summarize it. Secondly, if you're in Nigeria but you live legally in another country, you may apply from that country but be ready to show proof that you legally live there. Thirdly, do not rush to Ghana, South Africa, UK, or any other country just because you saw a faster appointment date. Then fourthly, if you already booked an appointment outside Nigeria, do not panic. Check the official embassy website and check your email before traveling. Then the last but definitely not the least, do not give your money to people online who promise guaranteed visa, special slots, inside connection, or embassy shortcut. There is no shortcut that can replace a correct application. truthful documents and proper preparation is very, very important. And please, let us be realistic. This update does not mean that the US has stopped giving visas to Nigeria. A lot of people are just misunderstanding this news. It does not mean that every Nigerian visa application will fail. It simply means that the United States wants visa applicants to normally attend their interviews in their own country or where they legally live. That's all. So before you panic, before you cancel your dream, before you start saying America don't close door or start switching to another country, you have to read the correct information. Use the official embassy website, prepare your documents properly, and make sure you understand the visa type that you are applying for, because information is power, and sometimes one correct update can save somebody from wasting hundreds of thousands of naira. So guys, that's what I came to share with you. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video with somebody who is planning to apply for the US visa, or want to travel for school, go for work, visit a family, or attend an event in America. Subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and drop your questions in the comment section. See you guys in my next update. Love you.